Hi guys, so I've not uploaded in a wee while and I forgot about this video. I was meant to make it like a good few weeks ago. This is a 1500 race I did at Grangemouth like on the 1st of August. It's now the 22nd of August, so like 3 weeks ago. But oh well, and yeah, so it's just a YDL meet and my goal was to get a PB. My PB was 4:37 at the time and I was trying to beat that. So I wanted to run about probably like 73 a lap, just like 70, between 73 and 74 would be good. And yeah, so we're just getting off nice and fast. I didn't know any of the people who I was racing against, but they all decided to go with me for the first lap, I guess. So we just went out quite quickly, I think. We'll just see, so I think we're through 200 in probably about 35 seconds there. So on for like a 70-second first lap, so that's good. So just I like to get out a little bit ahead of the pace so that you've got some time to lose. And yeah, so we're just coming down to the 300 metre mark with 3 laps to go. And at this point I was feeling quite good. I felt like I was running quite smooth and it was going quite well. So it was good conditions. It wasn't very windy at all. The only thing was, so you can see I'm just ahead, just a few steps ahead of the field, and that is for the first lap. But as we get onto the next few laps, I start to open up the gap a little bit. So this is us just going along after we've done the first lap. We came through the first lap in 71 seconds, so it was quite good. Just sort of the start I wanted. And at this point I sort of knew this was actually set up for quite a good race for me, at least, so yeah. At this point now, not in the race, but at this point, so it's as I said, it's the 22nd of August now, and I've got nationals at track next week, which is hopefully going to be good. I had a hill race last weekend. I got 4th. It was the Scottish Championships, and I was the 3rd Scottish person, but I didn't get a medal though. Which was alright, it was fair enough, but yeah, I would have liked to get a medal. It was a bit annoying, I lost by less than a second, but it was still a good race. But national track next week is the goal, hopefully, and I'm racing the 1500, I've got to do a heat and a final, hopefully in the same day. And I want to go under 4:30 in the final, hopefully. So you can see me just coming through the second lap, came through in about, I think, 2:25ish. And now I've got quite a substantial gap. I wasn't really trying to increase the pace or anything. I just kept going at a steady pace. Everyone else dropped off a little bit. I think the pace might have been a little bit faster than from the start. But yeah, just like me, a lot of them hadn't raced a 1500 in a while. But yeah, I knew I wanted to run around 4:35ish. So I just wanted to put myself in the best position for that. Hopefully I would have a good race. So I've gone through 2 laps now. Still feeling quite good probably, and yeah, I'm trying to keep it up at this point. Usually the second lap of a 1500 or a mile race, from past experience, is usually my worst lap. Like I usually fall off pace dramatically, but here that second lap there, it would have been 74 seconds, so to be honest that's really not that bad for me. So I'm just concentrating on just making sure I don't drop off at all, just run the best time and the best race I can to my ability. Yeah, nice English there. But yeah, so I'm just coming around again, and this will be
nice and hard, dude.
Like the
Keep
last
pushing.
lap, I guess. Like I'll just be going to the finish, so I'm pushing it a little bit now. I'm just trying to surge for the line because it'll be done soon, and yeah, I'm just focusing on making sure I'm not falling off, and I want to run to the best millisecond I can. So I'm just pushing along the back straight. I'm a good 100 metres clear now. It's me just going around the bend. The second place coming around this bend, so I've got quite a big gap now. And I'm just going around that final bend before I go into the home straight, and I'm feeling quite good at this point. So I just need to keep pushing and get ready to make a really a strong kick in the last 100 metres. So I don't do any dramatic kick off the bend or anything. I just keep on pushing it, gradually winding it up, and then once I get to about here, you can see you can't really see it, I'll zoom in or something. Yeah, I start to pick it up there and I sprint right to the finish, and I finished in the time of 4:32.56 seconds, which is much better than I thought. It was a 5-second PB, and I was really happy about that. Like I was really happy with my race. And so yeah, that's the race video done. I hope you enjoyed it, and it was a good race. I was really happy with it. But now it's time to focus on to the National Track Championships, and the ultimate goal is to get, well, let me start. Like, I want to, a PB would be great. Under 4:30 would just be brilliant, and if I got a bronze medal, then that would mean a lot. That would be great. Okay, so I'll probably make a video on that race. There won't be like much training videos because I'm back at school now. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one.